She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes. From around the world, from Asia to South America, from Thailand to Tunisia, from Europe to Africa and every diverse point in between, the international Miss Universe contestants wing their way to the shores of America. And from all corners of the United States, via Capital Airlines, the American entries are sped on their way to partake in the preliminary contest, the selection of a Miss USA. Which one of them will participate as the official United States entry in the Miss Universe Beauty Pageant of 1960? A search for the most beautiful girl in the world. Each one of these contestants has already passed through many trying hours of eliminating contests in her own country or state. She's known the waiting, the tension, and the anxiety as semi-finalists are selected. And she's waited with bated breath to hear the countdown to success, the sweet sound of the word winner. Every girl here knows the wild cheers, the deafening applause of being a winner. But the big prize, the main event, lies before each and every one of them. Standing by, ready to whisk the girls into the city, is a shimmering fleet of cars, supplied and chauffeured for this special occasion by the Avis rent-a-car system. And a special police escort lends excitement and color to the occasion as they see the girls into the city. A city is very much a participant. A city is Miami Beach, Florida, where for the next 8 days, the most spectacular beauty pageant in the universe will take place. A setting sun heralds the beginning of the evening's activities, as Miami Beach residents and the thousands who have flocked here for this special occasion prepare to welcome their guests at opening night ceremonies, a fanciful, colorful show. Here tonight, all 91 contestants, wearing costumes native to their country or state, are presented to the public and officially welcomed by the city. They promenade around the ramp to the delight of the viewers. In a sparkling gossamer gown, here's the delegate from Salt Lake City, Utah. From the land of the prairie, Miss New Mexico. Miss Alabama comes dressed in an antebellum gown. And a colorful costume is worn by Miss Washington, D.C. Among the foreign delegates, we see Miss Greece, followed by Miss Holland, Miss Hong Kong, Miss Iceland, and in the spotlight next is Miss Israel, Miss Italy, Miss Japan, barefoot Miss New Zealand. And here's the delegate from Norway. But perhaps the highlight of the evening comes as the reigning Miss Universe, Akiko Kojima of Japan and Terry Huntington, Miss USA of 1959, carry the symbolic torch of freedom up the ramp to set off the burning glow of friendship, peace, and understanding, the basis for the entire pageant. This is the 9th year that the globe has been lighted, the 9th year of the Miss Universe pageant. During the past years, many countries have given a queen of beauty to the world. In 1958, it was Luz Marina Zaluga of Colombia, whose nation, in a sheer act of pride, struck off a commemorative stamp in her honor. In 1957, Gladys Zender of Peru reigned as queen. And from the United States in 1956, the choice of the judges was Carol Morris of Iowa. In 1955, Hillevi Rambin took the crown to Sweden. Again in 1954, the United States won with Miriam Stevenson of South Carolina. Then in 1953, Christiane Martel of France was the selection of the International Panel of Judges. But perhaps the most proud of all the queens is Armi Jussila of Finland, who was selected in 1952, and so became the first woman in history to be crowned Miss Universe. Now 91 girls are vying for the much-coveted crown and title, and it will be no easy selection on the part of the International Panel of Judges. But each judge is well qualified in his or her own right. From France, Mr. Roger Zeiler, well-known director of art shows. Vuk Vucinic, creator of the world-famous marble sculptor Kneeling Aphrodite. Mrs. Carl Fisher, wife of the famed music publisher and founder of Miami Beach. Irwin Hasson, cartoonist and creator of the cartoon character Dundee. Mr. Russell Patterson, creator of The Patterson Girl. Mr. Maxwell Arno of Columbia Pictures, Hollywood. The renowned painter, Mr. Fernando Botero of Colombia. And Dr. M.M. Hollander, famous plastic surgeon. Now the girls, gowned and beautiful, present a solid front of delight to all, here on this, the final night of the Miss USA contest. The judges must watch them carefully, must watch their every move and listen attentively to their prepared talks to be sure of the right choice before they cast their all-important ballot. As in all events, the girls tonight are chosen on basic qualities of charm, grace, and classic lines of beauty, the length of the neck and arm, hip, waist, and bust measurements. After hours of tense waiting, suddenly, almost without warning, it is over. The field has been narrowed down to 5, and the girl chosen to be Miss USA is Linda Beament of Salt Lake City, Utah. A proud moment in the life of any girl. To the winner goes the jeweled crown, the laurels, the acclaim of the crowd. To the loser goes the leisure and Miami Beach. During the pageant, the girls are guests at many of Miami Beach's finest restaurants. Here, during an informal luncheon, the girls enjoy the perfect drink, Royal Crown Cola, the fresher refresher, the official drink of the Miss Universe pageant. And a luncheon is also a perfect time to catch up on the latest chit-chat. After lunch, as Miss Belgium gives an impromptu concert, the girls get a chance to relax. But the big moment still looms ahead. Suddenly, it's late. It's here. They are still very much engaged in a show, the big show, to be seen by tens of millions on television. As curtain time draws near, the crowds jam the enormous auditorium to overflowing. Under the watchful guard of the police, the crown and scepter, valued at $3 million, are brought to the hall. The news of tonight will be flashed around the world. Tonight, a winner. Tonight, a Miss Universe for 1960. Backstage, last-minute preparations are underway. There's always a minute more for the all-important touch. Tonight, all must be perfect. Everything exactly as it should be. And the final perfect touch is arpège missed. Promise her anything, but give her arpège. Arpège by Lavin. This is a night each girl will always remember. This is a night to say goodbyes. This is a night to say thanks, to say you've been swell, it's been grand. This is a night to hope. This is a night to win or lose. This is a night to make or break the promise of a dream.
What a day it was. Beautiful but hot. Loved the ship I was on, a real honey. It seemed that most of Miami turned out to see the Aqua Raid. Water show too, with everything from swamp buggies to water skiers. Not much success, but lots of fun. I felt sorry for the water skiers. The man in the kite, well, he just went round and round. I like Miami Beach. Kinda like being a queen the way we were treated at swell hotels. Like the Fontainebleau. Some place. Beautiful gardens. Lovely beaches. Just a great place for fun. I'll make a secret wish. Lovely wishing well, beautiful shiny penny. I wish. Oh, the times we had at rehearsals. Sometimes we didn't know whether to laugh or cry, we were so tired. Gosh, I'm so thirsty. I wonder what my chances will be tonight. I'll be pretty. I'll smile. I'll try to be relaxed, though I know I'll be shaking. I'm scared to lose. I'm scared to win.
Judges, here are the 15 finalists in the individual swimsuit competition. Starting off with a delegate from Austria.
Who?
The delegate from Austria, Miss Elizabeth Hodax.
Thank heavens it wasn't me.
The delegate from Brazil, Miss Gina McPherson. delegate from Colombia, Miss Stella Marquez. And from Cheshire, England, Miss Joan Boardman. Ingrid Merkel from Dusseldorf, Germany. From Athens, Greece, Miss Magda Pasaloglu. Miss Aliza Gur from Haifa, Israel. The delegate from Italy, Miss Daniela Bianchi. The delegate from Japan, Yayoi Furuno. The delegate from Korea, Mihi Jason. From Oslo, Norway, Ronhild Øs. The delegate from South Africa, Nicolette Caras. The delegate from Madrid, Spain, Maria Teresa del Rio. The delegate from Switzerland, Elaine Morath. The delegate from the United States, Miss Linda Beeman. And now the final judging of the entire contest. The event that will bring the Miss Universe beauty pageant to a close is the personality contest. Here the finalists will speak to you in their native tongues, starting with Miss Brazil.
É com imenso prazer que trago as saudações de todos nós brasileiros ao povo dos Estados Unidos da América do Norte. Desejo agradecer sinceramente a maravilhosa estadia que todos aqui me proporcionaram e espero que algum dia vocês consigam dar um pulo ao Brasil, nos visitar e tenho certeza que daremos a mesma amabilidade e estadia que todos aqui me proporcionaram. Muito obrigada.
Miss Colombia.
Buenas noches, amigos. Para mí ha sido un gran honor haber podido representar a Colombia en el concurso de Miss Universo y quiero aprovechar la oportunidad que se me da de dirigirme a todos los presentes y a todos los que en este momento nos sintonizan para hacerles una invitación formal a Colombia y al mismo tiempo agradecer a la ciudad de Miami Beach por todas las gentilezas que han tenido para conmigo. Mil gracias.
Miss Israel.
שלום וברכה שלוחה לכם מארץ ישראל. אני כאן רק נציגה אחת ויחידה מהארץ האהובה. תודה.
Next, Miss Italy.
Buonasera. Mi fa un immenso piacere poter parlare attraverso questi microfoni per rivolgere il saluto italiano al popolo americano. Vorrei ringraziare particolarmente i cittadini di Miami Beach che hanno saputo rendere il mio soggiorno in Florida incantevole. Spero che ognuno di voi un giorno possa visitare l'Italia ed io con gioia vi aiuterò a conoscerla. Thank you.
Here's Miss Korea.
제가 우리 한국을 대표하여 여러분들 앞에 나서게 된 것을 참으로 영광스럽게 생각합니다. 그리고 마이애미 비치 여러 시민들께 감사드리고 싶은 말씀은 이렇게 정성스럽게 저희들을 대해준 데 대해서 무한히 감사드리는 바입니다. 그리고 꼭 여러분들께서도 저희 마이애미 비치 여러 시민들도 여러 세계 여러 시민들 여러분 꼭 저희 나라에 오셔서 이렇게 저희들이 많은 정성을 해준 보답을 꼭 받을 기회를 가져주시기 바랍니다. 대단히 감사합니다.
And from our own United States, here's Miss Linda Beeman.
Warm wishes and greetings from Utah to all the people of America. And thank you everyone for your wonderful hospitality. May God bless you all.
For the news that we have all been waiting for. The fourth runner-up in the Miss Universe pageant for 1960 is the delegate from Spain, Señorita María Teresa del Rio, Spain. Third runner-up, the delegate from South Africa, Nicolette Perez. Second runner-up, the delegate from Austria. First runner-up, the delegate from Italy, Daniela Bianchi. Miss Universe for 1960, Miss United States of America.